GloRilla, her EP. Yep. Anyways, Life Great. Push still good.
Mm-hmm.
Her album's out, or EP, project, mixtape, extended playlist.
Yeah, so we were both correct. You know, I said about like 6 to 8 songs. You said 10, and it ended up being 9 songs that, you know, we got total.
Happy medium.
I think it was 6 new songs in total because she put Tomorrow on there, Tomorrow 2, you know, the one she did with Cardi B, the remix. FNF, and then, of course, Bless, the last single that was out. So 6 new songs, man, but what I will say, it was basically everything that we, you know, kind of expected it to be. We said that there was going to be mainly still her being on that same type of sound that she's given us with those first 3.
And it was,
but she also explored other avenues, like other beats. That's why I was excited to hear this playlist, this EP, because of course we know she can rap, but all of the beats that we have heard are just like trap, go hard, super fast, turn all the way up. There's a few other songs on here where it kind of slows down a little bit. She's still rapping hard, but the beat is slower.
What was that slower one that was your favorite? Because that happens to be my favorite so far. Now I need to spin this over again, but that's my favorite so far.
So that one was the intro. Number 1 is called No More Love.
Oh my goodness.
So like you said, that's just a slower beat. She's still getting her everything off her chest, still rapping hard, still has the deep voice, whatever you want to call it, but she's on a slower beat, and that just lets me know that they're going to continue to be creative with her. She's going to continue to learn, you know, the type of artist that she is, learn her sound, and she's going to be here to stay. GloRilla's not going anywhere.
I fuck with those types of tracks just because they're showing real versatility. And if all we're hearing is the turn up shit, of course we love it. We need to hear that type of shit because this is going to show whether you can progress or not, because the same type of style is not going to work forever.
Right.
When Cardi B came out with that Be Careful, after that whole Offset shit, I was like, oh, she's for real. Like, she's gonna do it. They had the Bartier, Cardi, all that shit already. They had Bodak Yellow.
Yep.
But when that one came out, I was like, oh, she's like that.
Yeah, she's there. She's mainstream.
I listened to Joe say a while back, and that started a whole fucking rift on social media. We even talked about it for a second. That he had seen Lil Wayne go crazy forever and ever, but when he heard him drop How to Love, it was like, oh, you can jump in that bag.
Yeah, when you can cross over different sounds, you know, like you said, be more versatile, that puts you in a game where you can last for years.
When she jumped in that bag, it's going right back to what you said, and then your sentence off. I'm like, oh, she's sticking through this shit. Like, she's versatile. Like, she can jump in another bag and make an entirely different mixtape just like that if she wanted to, because she's good at it.
And it just goes back to, like we said, with the way that CMG has continued to just roll out GloRilla, the way that we have the world been presented GloRilla. We had the breakout, viral, sensational FNF Go Crazy. Then they continued to give us 2 more songs. She was able to get Cardi B. She gave us Bless. They give us an EP. She knocks the EP out the park. And then they're going to drop an album sometime next year where we get a full GloRilla experience. They're setting her up to win, basically, is what I'm saying. That's what I like what CMG is doing. Like, she's being set up for success.
For sure. I already knew she was in probably some of the best hands in rap. Or right now, if we're not talking a major label, because I don't even think a major label has your best interest at hand. Yo Gotti has the best interest at hand for anybody in the rap game right now. And if it ain't him, it's P. Everything they're doing with GloRilla was right. And I think even that's why her next homegirl that just got signed, she's over with P. I'm excited for everything she's got forward. That song that you said that was the favorite out of it for both of us, that was track 1.
Track 1, like I said, it's called No More Love. The outro as well, that one is another slower beat. That one's called Out Loud Thinking. I also like that one, but I do want to talk about what they're pushing as the next, you know, breakout single, the song Nut Quick. We talked about it as well. We had heard a preview before the EP came out.
Yes.
They dropped a video, you know, to go along with the EP dropping for Nut Quick. So that's going to be, like I said, the one that they are pushing. But the lyrics in that song, man, like, the ladies are going to go crazy with this song.
Holy fuck. All right. I thought listening to Trina, I was getting some of the wildest lyrics I've ever heard. GloRilla dropped an abortion line
On the intro.
about herself.
Yeah. She did.
Oh my God.
She got personal, man.
She said she got pregnant last year, but she aborted that mission.
Yeah. She did get personal on the album, on the EP. Too personal?
No, it's not for me to say. If she wanted to say that, that's up for her to say.
Yeah, for sure. And one thing, because I kind of read up on an interview that she had as well. She said the reason why she continues to make songs and is going to continue to make songs where she is being as vulnerable, like you mentioned, is
Other women aren't going to speak up.
But she said when she created F&F, first off, she was high off her ass. She wants to make that clear, so she's never going to stop smoking weed. She said,
"Fire." I'm not either. So,
but she was like that was just her being herself. The music video, we talked about it, how it's just her and her ratchet ass friends. There's nobody's dressed up. There's no makeup. You know, people didn't even have time to get ready. They just came as they were. And she says because she was able to have so much success from that song, that's how she's going to continue to be as she makes music. So I expect us to get more songs where, you know, she is more open, things like that. But it was crazy to hear that. I was like, damn, I was blown away by that line.
She also said she wants to be the voice of the women. So, I mean, I can understand why a lot of this stuff is going to have to come out.
It's important for sure.
I like it.
Love it.
Like the tape.
Love it.
I love GloRilla. GloRilla is the first rapper I've seen, or the first female rapper I've seen be widely accepted by the male audience. And not for image, for rapping skills. Like,
that's important too.
Everything that I see from the guys about GloRilla is that she's killing it. I be seeing niggas call her Big Brother.
Big bro.
Yeah, Big Bro, shit like that.
Yeah. They gotta stop that.
But it's about the rapping. Like that it's because of her voice that they're saying that.
Of course.
But it's because she's killing it.
She's a spitter, yeah.
Bar wise.
And that's even when we first, you know, discovered her, when she blew up, I said the same thing. You said the same thing too. We were like, bro, she's rapping her ass off.
Her voice is distinct.
Her voice is different, so that's gonna separate her. Like, you know, she has it.
She's got it.
You either have it or you don't. Here we go. Another prime example.
I like seeing her win though.
Me too, man. I love it.